drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Ready. On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
The 25-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and
5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Ready. Tap the 60. Tap the 60. Ready.
Back to throw. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
And that one's just too long to get going. They'll come up, stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
In punt formation.
On 4th down, here's Ty Zentner to kick it. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
17 yards.
They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
It's a gain of 17
Really
yards.
nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
It'll be brought down right around the 40. And he's Stutzman there for the stop.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
From the gun, Jackson. It's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
One quarter in the books. It's the Ravens out front. More from New Orleans after this. Raven football, quarter number 2 begins as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Yeah. Come on. 13. Report.
Jackson. This pass is caught by Cade Otton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another.
First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a 1st down.
1st down, Baltimore.
On play action, here's Jackson. Get this complete right side to Otton. And the Ravens are going to have it 1st and goal. He's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play call. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now after that last play, we have an injured Raven. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal.
180.
Henry That one only good for a gain of 1 to the 2 to set up third and goal.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Line of scrimmage to the 2-yard line. It's third down and goal. Jackson now. And this ball incomplete on third down.
So while there's some temptation to go for this ball, I think the smart thing to do here is take the 3 points, make this a 2-possession game. But I think he's at least considering it. I'm looking forward to seeing what he does here on fourth down.
On fourth down, it's Tyler Loop for the Baltimore field goal.
19-yard attempt.
No issues there. This one is good. And the Ravens will extend to a 10-0 lead.
You know, I think it's safe to say here, Mike, as this offense leaves the field, they wanted to stay out there and go for it. But I think in this case, the coach is playing the long game. He understands that these 3 points now can end up being very valuable as this game moves along.
They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Go.
They'll begin here on the ground. The hole closes quickly. They'll pick up about 3.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And that is incomplete.
And I think at this point here, second quarter of this game, I think now is where we can start seeing each team open up their offense a little bit more. Early on, everyone's kind of feeling each other out, getting a taste of what the game plans are. Here they finally take a shot downfield. Nice job by the defense, but this is going to put a little depth in that coverage and hopefully open up some other things.
19 Lions.
On third down, they'll throw from the gun. That one out wide for Kamara. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline. And he's able to extend this drive.
So it'll be first and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. The defense not fighting. They stay at home. They tackle him for no gain.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Cowboy 80. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. 18 Pioneer.
I got it.
More.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And that one is intercepted. Jair Alexander picks it off.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day. And I remember what he told us, Mike. He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions. And so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
A throw on the move is caught. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll have a first down, and it's a gain of 28.
At the 33-yard line.
Now Jackson. This one intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of LSU. And the Saints are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning.
Got it. Ready? Let's go now.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is 2nd and 9.
The 23-yard line.
Get it. 70 Timberwolves. Go.
Now, faking the give. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And he is out of bounds at the 45.
It's a
Gain there of 21. First down, New Orleans.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
19. Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Cup 19. Cup.
Throwing now from the gun. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Passer 11.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts to get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Come on. Hey. Cougar 19.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He's got it! And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. First touchdown of the game for the man who leads the NFL in TD grabs. Seibert at the point is true. And the Saints are on the board. It's 10-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. This one complete downfield to Walker. And he will go all the way. Here's Walker. Touchdown, Ravens. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. The extra point is up and good. And the Ravens will get out in front 17-7.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Rashid Shaheed. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff going to get a chance to look him over during the break.
Ready up. Ready up.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Room to run at the 35. And they'll knock him down just shy of the 40. The Saints going to use their 2nd timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Ready.
He'll look to throw. Out to his right. Oh, a huge mistake right in the half. It is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's really no other way to put it, Mike. This has just been a rough outing for the young rookie quarterback, and I think everyone understands going into these games, there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be learning moments that these guys are going to gain that they can only gain through experience. The problem is, it's really hard to have positive learning experiences when you throw 3 picks. He's got to see the field better. He's got to anticipate better. And ultimately, he just needs to play better for his offense to have a chance.
Catch made there, left side by Walker. Now the Ravens use their first timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Saints' 34-yard line.
2nd down, they need 7.
Hey, Alpha, sit up. You change it. Turn it. I'm out here. Middle.
Back to throw, Jackson. That's caught by Walker. And he'll be out of bounds. Down at the 20. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Jackson looking to throw. Exiting the pocket right. Inside the 10, it is caught. And the Ravens are going to be set up 1st and goal. Tackle made at the 9.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. You got more power. Also dangerous.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A safe kick taken at the 5. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
33-yard line.
Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let's go now. Bronco 80.
Back to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Well, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10.
60 Eagles, 60.
He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. 13 yards on that pass play. It's good for a Saints first down.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Pass. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
They'll look to throw yet again. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take possession.
This has been tough to watch, Mike, really for a lot of reasons. And when you talk to everybody around this building, they know the future of this organization rests on the shoulders of this young rookie quarterback. And there's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be missed throws and misreads. But 4 interceptions into today's game, you find yourself trailing here. At some point, they got to ask themselves, is this rookie giving us the best chance to win now, or are we just all in for the future?
Off the play fake. Jackson. Open man. That's Bateman downfield. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time the team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We saw a great example of it here.
And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
What?
In motion comes Andrews. What more could you ask for on 1st down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short.
At the 21-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On play action, here's Jackson. Moving outside the pocket, and he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. On the handoff, running left is Henry. They'll get a yard or 2 to the 8. 2nd and goal.
Pick up a 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. Forced to his right. Now he'll run it, and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Saints 7. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
I got him, man. I got him.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 21-yard line.
Let's go now. 19, 18.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That's good.
A gain there of 27 yards.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is, firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
And they'll hold them to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
They'll look to throw. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Call it a gain of 13. First down, New Orleans.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's second and 8.
From the 34-yard line. Here's second and 8. Back to the air one more time. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
He'll get this out wide. He's got the first down, not by a whole lot. Only get 3. That's all he needed for a new set of downs.
It really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize, how many yards do I need to get for the first down? And just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
And that'll be incomplete on what turns out to be the final play of this third quarter. Second and 10. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Saints. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Cyber's extra point is true. Saints back within 10. It's now 24-14. So down 2 scores. They're going to roll the dice here with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. Past midfield.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Hey! What is it? Yo. Hey, report! UAA.
On first and 10, Jackson. Here down the field will fall incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there, and it'll lead to a second down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike, and I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
26 yards.
That one good for 26 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. Forced out wide. He runs with it. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
On the give, here's Henry. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
After that short run, he's a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground. They plan on extending this drive.
3rd and 2. Here we go.
Hey, middle.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. short completion, but it yields a fresh set of down.
It's a gain of 3. First down, Baltimore.
You at X. 13.
Throwing Jackson. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
No, we changed it.
Second down. Jackson on the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Ravens 31, Saints 14.
Now, after the touchdown, Luke is back out to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
They're on the 28-yard line.
We go from sorry inside to ready to grab them, then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the food at the bag, the currency stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bro, so what are we lacking? I could point it down, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Though they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, but to carry down. For girls who came up and bought me.
Go! 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. We'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield. So that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
40-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Alexander.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
First and 10.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
A loss of
Mike
13 yards.
Reed, he gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
19 tight, 19. Here we go, set. Cowboys. 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
He'll look to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
see what they do here. This is 4th and long.
19, Tiger, 19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Back to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Hey, Alpha, right.
Not much happening there. Just a short game. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 9.
Second and 9 at the 37-yard line.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground.
Another carry for the running back. Kenny Stutzman on the stop. A gain of 2. Brings up
On 4th down, it's Tyler Luke for the Baltimore field goal. This from 45 yards away. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, you have things under control. Not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. 2nd down.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Let's go now. Take go.
He'll drop to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Saints 1st down. They'll look to throw yet again. Oh, he gets a good read defensively and intercepts it. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. He's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
No give on the ground, and he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So
bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. Bring them out, bring them out. Bring them out, bring them out. Hey. bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Most feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it for shouty, he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in shack now. Still push a button to let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque.